Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Let's go. So yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Sweet. Let's go. Popcorn on deck. Drink on deck. Well, about to be. Let's get it. Rock and roll. Carrying all this stuff. I totally forgot where it said go as far as movie theater. Yeah. Yeah, that movie was epic. Great movie, man. I'm about to go get my refill of popcorn real quick, and we're gonna talk. But man, they did that thing on that one, man. Definitely 1-1 right now. Marvel came back with a vengeance on this one. It's 1-1. Let's go. Get my popcorn. Yeah, so I had to get my boy Rocket. He was expensive, but I had to represent. Yo! Now I could cut up. Yo! It was a great movie, man. You hear a lot of people say it is, one of the movies, one of the best Marvel movies since Endgame, one of the best Marvel movies since Spider-Man No Way Home, since, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. And I could concur, man. It was a really engaging movie from start to finish. And man, they definitely pull on some heartstrings in this one, man. Following the story of Rocket Raccoon and his what he went through to become him. But he does represent hard in this movie. They all do. I mean, there's a scene in here that is like the cinematography in the scene was insane. It was an awesome action sequence, fight sequence that, man, I was like, yo, this is dope. Had me hyped. So, but yeah, definitely on par with the first one, because I really liked the first Guardians of the Galaxy a lot. Maybe it took it up a little notch because it had different characters in there, and just kind of followed the story a little bit more in depth. Because we were always curious about what happened all the way to Rocket. So getting to see some of that was great. And they definitely, like I said, pull on your heartstrings in this. A couple of moments where they pull on your heartstrings is like, yo, okay, I don't normally, I don't really, get emotional in movies, but I'm like, man, okay, all right, got me a little choked up here, okay, all right, James Gunn. So I mean, there's hope. You know what I'm saying? If James Gunn, does this in the DC universe and going forward with DC, then there's hope to some great movies. It's 1-1 right now. Marvel 1, DC 1. When it comes to movies, it took 2 movies for Marvel to get there, but we're here now. DC got some bangers coming up with The Flash and Blue Beetle, but yeah, man, this was a great movie. Of course, you can nitpick some things and maybe some CGI hiccups and maybe some the plot was good. The pacing was pretty good too. So there's some little nitpicky things. Maybe that's not canon to the comics that you may see, as far as with Cosmo and things like that, maybe, but and other characters. But yeah, and Adam Warlock is a dope character, but he kind of made him a man child in this. So that's kind of one of my gripes with him. He's a dope character. He's strong, powerful, and he represented when he first came on the scene. But he is kind of a man child in this. So that's kind of another gripe. But man, oh buddy, the High Evolutionary was detestable, despicable douchebaggery at its finest. I mean, that dude was a pain in the butt, man. I mean, he's the epitome of what a bad guy is supposed to be. Like somebody you don't like. He's powerful. I mean, his plight is crazy, man. Like, you know, typically, you know, good villains, you can understand where they're coming from and their plight and things like that. And there's another, you know, misconstrued, you know, thinking when it comes to kind of like Thanos, you know, snapping away half the population would, you know, save the world in his mind. And it, you know, kind of would when it comes to the Eternals and Celestials and things like that. But yeah, I mean, that dude was rough. But he did a good job on making him like that. He was no joke, and he was a pain. But yeah, the movie, highly entertaining movie. Definitely entertaining movie. I think it's going to be another huge movie from Marvel, and you're going to really enjoy it. So let us know what you think. If you've seen the movie already, if you haven't, you should definitely check it out. It's a great one. It's an enjoyable one, and I think you're going to have a fun time at the movies with this one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Out of theater reaction to the movie, man. No spoilers, nothing like that. But yeah, have you seen it? If you have, let us know what you thought about it. Hack the Gamer, signing off. It is hot out here. Peace.
We'll all fly away together into the forever and beautiful sky.